settings are correct. Should be visible. It is. Let's go. Yep. Oh, I guess I should leave the seed on the screen. It's not like it takes up that much room. This is either going to go very well or end very poorly with no real in between. Whoa. That would have been bad. Good morning, Jamie, even though it's not morning at all. Need to get over there. Just need to also get that one. Don't question anything weird that happens, it's just expert. Also, hello, Edgar. I did see your messages. Bright, happy, sunshine filled. The sun is down, so maybe. All right, this one's weird. This one's always weird. Or I tell you from line. What am I not seeing with this? This one's not even hard. Just not seeing the orientation to put it in. I knew how it had to go together, I just wasn't seeing the orientation. Okay, that's never gonna work. So if I try to end there, it might. It needs to go up first. This is expert difficulty. Whoa, that's new. Haven't done this before. I haven't done DOTS tutorial since it was changed. It's now just a parody tutorial, I guess. Alright, that was already wrong. I need to start from here. Okay. Kind of tricky bait there. Ooh, we got some additional bait going on with this solve. Let's... No, I need to trap the white one. I mean, I need to do it like this. If you've never seen Expert before, Glass Factory is going to be a bit of a trip. It's only going to get weirder from there for a bit. Yeah, it's going to look very normal at first. You know, it's just some very normal dot puzzles that happen to have some symmetry. Oh, that one's really awkward to hit. I guess I gotta go this way? Yeah. You know, just some rotational symmetry. Still normal. Hitting here is gonna be a problem, isn't it? Okay, no, it's fine. Oh, the blocker there. Oh, this one's bad. This one's just frustrating now. So it's not gonna work either. That, that works. Almost. Great. That kind of is an ending point. I have to come up here early. That's forced. Oof, what is this? This is usually one of the easy parts. What? Actually, what is that? That's so... Oh great, why am I getting a hard one of these too? What the heck? How do I get to there? What? What even? What the heck? I don't understand. This is gonna be wrong. I know it's gonna be wrong. I can't even get there. What the heck? This doesn't make any sense. Oh, of course, I didn't draw it there. Where's the real one? It's there. Wait, how do I get there? Oh my gosh, this is the worst glass factory of all time. And why would, Jamie, why would you make puzzles with no solution? You know better than that. What? Um... Hmm. That was an interesting conundrum. Huh, and that too is an interesting conundrum as well. I'd have to do it like this. And then it's this, okay? Oh yes, copying. Can't do anything right today. Either that or this is just a really difficult seed. I'm not sure which. Okay, forced. There's options here. So, then coming there could mean I would need to do it like this. Yes. Okay, I definitely want to start with this corner. It'll be easier to work with if I can start here. Oh. Whoops. Okay, that's that 2 being wrong. I think I can fix like this. Can I? No, that's there, which would mean I would need to loop farther. Now the 1's wrong because I didn't touch it. What? Now that 1's wrong because I hit it twice. Oh, I'm so stupid. Okay. This one's always jank. I'm not even sure what the impossible one is here. Great. Okay, that's on the wrong side anyway. What is with this puzzle? I think that's forced. I think that's forced as well. No, because that puts it there, which means I would need to go around, which means that's wrong, which means I actually need to do something like this. But I can't? There's not room to go around that way, which means I actually need to start by going over here. What? Wow, this one's never hard like this. Like, this one's usually really free. Don't understand. It doesn't leave room, so I'd have to go like so, but then that doesn't work anyway. Unless I do it like this, that leaves 2. And I need to somehow hit here. Which I can do like that. Okay, am I allowed to finish there? Yes, I am. Okay, we've got very basic symmetry here. Oh, I totally forgot to hit that. Let's start here instead. That seems more likely to work. Okay. Right, we have a copy symmetry here. That hits the 1, that satisfies the 2. I need to do this. Okay. Does it let me go down? Yes, it does. Does that satisfy? No. Does that? Yes. Oh, this one has to just be rotational symmetry, I'm pretty sure. I don't want to start in that corner. I really don't. I want to start more like here, I think. No, that'll cause problems. I think I do need to start here and do it like this. That won't work. Is this actually rotational symmetry? Yeah, it must be. Yeah, it is. So, I can do that, and that works to resolve all of the problems I was having. Let's do... Okay, looks like we have another copy here. That one doesn't hit. Interesting. that means it actually is like so. Breaks the one? How does that break that one? Based on my understanding... Ah, that's why that breaks the one. Okay, and that one is wrong because it isn't hit at all. Okay, it doesn't only lets me finish at the sides. And then this one's a funny meme. Expert is the highest difficulty. A good thing too, because if it gets much harder than this, it's kind of just completely intractable. Would you believe me if I said this is one of the easier areas? Ah, wait, it's that way. So that means if I do this, that's wrong. But if I do this, then it has the chance to be right. Except not, because I would need to do it like this. Except then I can't finish. So I do it like that. Okay. That doesn't hit the 2. Right, that would block that off entirely. Okay. Let's get a good view. Okay, it's kind of a tuning fork. Ah, wait. If I rotate and then flip, this move is that move. Yes. So that means I'm there. That means this zigzag is good. And now I go into paint and I do a little image manipulation to see. This one's probably an easy one. Is that even possible? Yeah, this one's right. Okay, and then before I get the laser, I need to also do this side. I rotated it 90 degrees, which means it should be... Ah. So all I did was just overlay the two on top of each other. And then just rotate until it is right. Wait, that's not right? Am I stupid? I am stupid. Okay, right. The broken one is on the right side, so because it's on the left side. Let's see, the broken one. Okay, so we have another mirror here. The broken one is on the right, which means we have another mirror here, except this one I think is normally mirrored. Yeah, it should be, yes. Hmm. Really need to just learn those combinations and possibilities. Hey, Parker. Okay, fake 4. Center. Okay, up left. Draw the right diagonals, please. Oh, nice. Okay, so the only missing center is up. And that's desert surface. So the way desert works, for those who don't know, is that it just right now it just shuffles the patterns between themselves. Also, on expert, the discards are static, so I can just do that. Is my ordering correct for this part? Probably not, but I wanted to do that. And if tutorial vault and stuff looked like a mess, let's go. Okay, that would work except for the one orange triangle that I don't have. What adjustments do I have? I do in fact have an adjustment all the way back here. Blue stars are going to pose a problem with this approach no matter what, though. Hmm. Yes, the blue stars are definitely going to pose a problem here. Because my approach is just wrong at the end. Do I have a way to make the ending look, like, work better? Kind of cut back the other way. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure the start has to be correct. The other option I have is something like this. Which this almost works. If I had the blue stone separated, it would. But I can't have the blue stone separated. The blue stone has to be on the inside no matter what. Unless I grab the blue stone when I'm grabbing those stars. But that doesn't seem like it would work at all. Because of the orange triangle in the way. That's just not gonna work at all. Like, this is what I want, basically, but I can't do that. If I could just somehow do it like this, then I could come around at the end. But I can't. Okay, new plan. Can I get the blue stone? Let's just say I did this, right? Can I get the blue stone and a star together? And then have the blue star match with the triangle? The other one? I don't think I can do that either. Unless I somehow do it like this. Which would need to be pretty much... No, because what I would need to do is like... that. Whew, hard one. Okay, what do I have left still? I have both straight lines, both fours, I have the vertical, I have the straight up start, I have N, I have Z. Excuse you. Okay, fake center, alright. The one that starts at the top, which is this one. Oops. Alright. There's another weird one. So that's a straight line, that's the almost straight line. It's the other straight line. No? Oh, it's alright, of course. Let me guess, this one's the center start. Oh wait, wrong way. Whoops. That was really dumb. Diagonal lines don't work. Don't actually know which one I'm missing offhand. Oh, it is this one. I was right that I hadn't seen it. Okay, switching notes over there. This run is so bad right now. The only thing good about it is I know how to handle the top of symmetry laser better than I did when I did this run. Hey, Carissa, thank you for the luck. Yep, 522 is every puzzle except for close the gate, which cannot be done on expert. Hmm. Also, found Jamie's favorite area for what I hope are obvious reasons to anybody who knows that his blog is named Deceptive Puzzles. Hmm. There. That one. Ooh, this one's wacky. What? What am I supposed to do with this? Okay, I like that, kind of. Ah, that works. You can't open one of the gate latches, but you can still get a solve on that puzzle, Carissa. Like, you just can't solve it in that direction. Let's see. This is what I wish I could do. Maybe I can hit all of them somehow? Ah, I can do this and it works. Wait, that's right. No, wait. No way, that's so stupid. Oh, that's so stupid. If that purple shape was anything else, that would just be right. Okay. Hmm. So if I do this move and then this one, it should be correct. Why, yes, I have improved massively at Quarry since I first did this. Now for the first breather in the route. I reordered some of the splits in my first run, so it's going to be a lot of empty splits up until I hit Swamp. I don't need to send the boat on an exciting journey. I only care about what the panels. I don't care about anything else in this run. I do have plans at some point to do a normal difficulty 99.8, which would require getting all of them. Except for one, the really long one. Okay, so if I would do there. That corner's annoying, actually. I can do it like this, though, and it's fine. Okay, so Curry said the keep EPs and the dual light bridge are not guaranteed possible, but there has recently been a development where you can change your FOV mid-solve to move the line along part of it for paths, basically. And that allows you to get the keep EPs much more often. It's still not guaranteed. You can still get impossible situations, but it is likely enough to be worth going for. Like, as opposed to just being a fruitless endeavor, you're stupid for trying. I would set up for the I would get Cloud Cycle and the Couch EP first, essentially like routing around the parts that could be really obnoxious. Ooh, wait, this is forest, and then ooh, that's nice. Also, I often say this is one of the hardest parts of Expert. I'll say it again. This is easily one of the hardest parts of Expert. So, it might go well, it might go horribly, horribly wrong, and I have no way of knowing what it'll be. Couch EP is the one in the back of Keep that you send the boat around the island and just have to be in position for. Purple's annoying here. I could do it like this. Because you stand near a couch. This is already wrong. If I go like that, that's also already wrong. This doesn't let me swing around to hit the other part of the 2. It's so annoying. I'll be wrong anyway. Okay, so essentially 2 options. This is one of them. And if this is going to work, then I would need to somehow come around like this, which doesn't seem very likely. The alternative... this segment here that I'm drawing is actually completely forced. I have to do that. And if I start with it, and once I do it, I have to corner and then leave, probably. But then that wouldn't work unless I came around like this, and that way it will never work. So it has to go this way. And then if I can come down here instead, which I can do, hard one, for sure. Uh, hmm. That 3 in the corner is really annoying. Ruins everything. Yeah, I don't see anything better than this. But I already know that won't work. I mean, this is the other thing that's better. But then that doesn't work because of the ending. It forces those two into the same group by perimeter. I mean, I guess I could try something like this. Ooh, that works. Now 3 colors. So that would be very nice. Even more important, even nicer would be this, if I can make that work somehow. I don't think I can, just due to the way the orange triangles are going to have to shake out here. Trivially fixed. Okay, that's actually wrong from the triangles anyway. Interesting. We need to do it more like that. What? So this is almost really nice. It's just off by a purple. Can I have the purple on the other side? I don't think so. I have this on this side, then it's good. Then I need to have that, yeah. So I need to switch the side on this one somehow. And then like, somehow trap the green the other way. Or have a green on the other side. Which I can actually do. That's crazy. Okay, so send that forward. It's going to be pretty easy to do. If you couldn't tell, this area just escalates. It just gets crazier and crazier. Here's 5 colors. There's not really a good way to try to work through this one, but I got lucky. Let me steal this one from over here now. That's never gonna work. That's also never gonna work. This one is also never going to... No, this one will, I think. No, it won't. I need more room to go around. I don't have it. Dang, why is this one a hard puzzle? This area is never difficult. That's decent. Parker, I'm doing all panels. Please explain to me how I can skip a panel in all panels. Thank you. I would love to know. That means the one's a problem, unless I do it like this. Ooh, the purple stone. I think I need to include that one. Wait, yeah, with the green stone there. I can't. Huh. Does that mean I need to do something like this? No, because then I can't do any big separations. I could do this, though. Which is going to work as soon as I adjust the start. And stop being a moron. The green has to go on the other side. Wait, the green has to go on the other side? Like this? Alright, purple 2. Now I get a bit of a breather for a little bit, because left orange is much easier. Well, generally much easier. You can still have some nasty stuff sometimes. This one's just weird. Okay, I need the F, and I think it's this. I really want to do something with the right side here. Okay, it's gonna end like this, I'm pretty sure. And how do I fit the shapes? If I try and swap their locations, it's quite forcing and it's wrong. So do I keep them separate? It doesn't make it... Oh, that's how this one works. That's really neat. It does end the way I thought it would. I do need that on the other side. Big shapes. Yeah. That's extremely easy. Let's see. Clearly I need to put the two shapes together, and this will work. Yep. Oops, I have not hit either of those. shape-wise, that is quite the mix. I don't actually understand how to put this together right now. Because that's not it. It's actually just not it. For a couple of reasons. Okay, the obvious placements don't work. So in fact, it is forced to go here. Which seems like it would then force that, but that's wrong. Fascinating. Ah, there's one other option and that makes it work. Okay, now it's just a matter of satisfying the bottom, which is easy enough. Is this the rare keep them separate solution? I don't think so. I don't think so. Maybe it is. So I could do something very intriguing. I think it's best to redraw this rather than walk around. Okay, so this one now needs to go back left. This one then needs to go right. And now I come over here where there's more shapes. Yeah, green bridge is something I'm much less practiced at on expert. I really like the idea of doing this. And the reason I like that idea is it works. The thing about these panels is often there's something that looks really nice, and the reason it looks really nice is because it's just right. Just a matter of picking out what looks nice. Oh, I actually need to do a big cancellation here. Yeah, we'll go this way. This is probably going to pair here. This is going to be a 3. Those are all going to eliminate together. Yep. Yeah, the colors on this bridge are really cool. We can do this move, go around, solved. That is valid. How do I make the greens valid here? I think I go the other way. I have a much easier time of it. Oh. I don't. I actually do have to go that way. Nice. Alright, that was a pretty solid treehouse, all things considered. Treehouse is tough. Treehouse is just tough. Arguably hardest laser on expert. I said arguably hardest. Not that it was the hardest. Okay, yeah, so I do a trap 2 and then an S. Okay. There's no point doing anything with looking at that panel yet. Alright, who's ready for Shipwreck Vault? Because I'm not. Well, first we get to do this. Wow, so hard. Alright. First things first, which direction is the symmetry? Okay, so it goes that way. They both have to do the same things. If we do this, that's wrong. That's extremely wrong. Okay. So if we start like that, it might work better. Very nice. That was a pretty easy one, I think. So, for those who have no idea what's going on there, you have to make the long pattern for both, and the line has 90-degree symmetry, and the copied line can intersect the line you drew, but not the other way around, and they both have to intersect on the large dot. Okay, so... Wait a second. What? Either of those placements don't work. Ah, okay. Maybe if I go up first, this works better. Oh, of course, I do go up first. Yeah, I go up first, I trap that pair. So that means if I step here, it's okay. This is a hard one to walk. Really hard one to walk. Let's see. 3, cut in, okay. Very easy one. Oh, right. I haven't done keep 2 yet. Which solution is this? Wait, have I ever seen this one before? Yes, I have. Okay. It is a 2 in the apple. This is mandatory for doing keep 2, by the way. And keep 2 is what turns on the laser panel on expert. It's a fun trick, for sure. With fun in quotes, because it's fun to realize, and then doing it over and over, kind of gets old. No, Parker, you cannot skip 3 and 4. You have to have the big loop open. You can't not have the big loop open. It is mandatory to be able to solve keep 2. Well, technically you can skip 4, but then you're walking through shadows and it's not worth it anyway. The 2 was here, this was here. There. Yep. I definitely got a really easy shipwreck vault here because the bottom corners were the same rotated, so I didn't have to do anything extra fancy to worry about. I just had to get the start right. Alright, this is the second breather of the run. It's pretty nicely spaced out. Why am I drawing a blank on what this is? Crap. One of the much easier ones. Nope. You're not locking me out. I just totally forgot what the first solution was. The darkened thing here is stupid and you know it, Parker. Random activation order is not fun. Wait, no, I was drawing the wire solution. I don't think it's faster to go through the Keep 3 shortcut and activate the laser last, just because I'm going straight to mill after this. So I'm coming through here, and then I'm in the right area. Yeah, there's no point in trying to snipe that on expert. Oh, that's irritating. Let's do this move, and then this move. Now, if I'm going to satisfy the ending, I'm probably doing this, and that's just right. Did see that all correctly. Okay, that's wrong. Oops. That would also be wrong. These 3x3s are deceptively hard a lot of the time. So I do that, it's wrong. If I do that, it's right? Okay. I swung around. It should be clear by now that I don't tend to resort to guessing when I'm solving these. I just figure it out. Okay, what do I even want to have happen at the end of this? I think it's that, which would be really nice if it worked. Because it does work. Okay, that was weird because I thought it would be right. I guess. Okay, what's a good ending? A good ending would be this kind of zigzag. Does this work? Yes, it does. How do I want to end this? Okay, if we do this move, that's kind of promising. No, it's not because of the extra red at the top. I would need to do something like this, and that's failing because of too many reds. But this makes it work. This is horribly wrong, and I know it's wrong, and I don't see how to make it right. This is something that's a little more promising. Single red. Oh, this is so promising because it's right. That also works, right? No. There's that failure. It's that single point of failure. If I do this, nice. Okay, now I get to come over here. That's easy enough to do because the parity is correct here, and I don't even need to worry about it. Just want to make sure that's right. Alright, fine, we'll do it from here. Alright, that is the quarry laser done. Now I get to move on to town. And then the other breather part before this run is just unadulterated chaos. Like, it's just non-stop nonsense once you get past that. Um, that one, this one, the big spiral one. Did that one. Right, this and then this. Have I missed a panel? I don't think I've missed a panel yet. Uh, hmm. Let's see, that would have to be like that. That's probably... No, I'd have to go in. That's never going to work. Hmm. This is also very wrong. Okay, that's an option that looks quite strong. How would those all fit? That all fits. That actually all fits. Hmm. Hmm. Ah, yes, I did just run by that. Okay. I can loop back there and hit that after, or before I hit the town laser. Hmm. What is going on here with this puzzle? Is it just do something like that and trap that one on its own? No. Huh. So like, even though I can do this, I need to somehow cut back through, which means I'd need to do it like that, which means I would need to go like this. And then that's just even worse. The arrangement I see is here and then here. But there's no way to shorten that. There must be another one. This seems forced. Like, this seems forced. Hmm. I don't see a way around that or this, basically. Just to have the stones and shapes work out. But then there's no way to make those triangles work. Unless there was another arrangement. Whoops. It's this one. That's lovely. I love when these are all together like this. I really don't. Okay. Well, that's a decent start. That's not gonna work though. This is correct, however. Let's start with this side. This side's going to be way more restricted. Yeah. And then rotational symmetry. Great, it's a big number. It's an odd number. Okay, so it's probably going to be there, but roughly, maybe it's going to be like this. Yeah, that seems promising enough. No, this is too large. Is this right? No, it's almost right. Um, how about this? There, there, there. No, it needs to be more like this. Hmm. Okay, this doesn't seem likely either. That seems extremely unlikely to work. This is maybe the most likely outcome I've had. But no, that has the same issue of coming up short. Given the placements, I can't do any fancy separated nonsense here. It has to be all together. Um, and the minimum connection is, well, it's pretty easy to manage with the minimum connections here. Just expand on this or something. Okay, that's not likely. Is this a bit more likely? No. Maybe? Ooh, yeah, I kind of like what I kind of like what I see there. Except for the placement of this, the Tromino here. The placement of the Tromino is not nice. Okay, I think this needs to go here. Is that good or bad? No, that's actually pretty bad. Got it. I did see how it would all fit together. Alright. Decent for a hard rotational symmetry shape. Hmm. That's weird. Does that tile with dominoes? No. This does though, but this is already busted. That works. That is bizarre. That's also wrong. Wow. Let's take those, and then that's not going to work either. Need to take more stuff from this side. Those pair, those pair, those pair. You get snapped in from so far away. Okay. Are all of these the same color? No, they are not. Are these two the same color? They are. And that means I can now check these three, which are. How about this one over here? That's also the same color. Okay, so they are pretty far apart, actually. Bottom and right edge. Here and here. Yeah, this is the time to turn on the windmill because I forgot. Excuse you, I did this. No. Lame. Alright, the hard one. Apparently the other hard one. Alright, that was insane. That was actually insane. Wow. Those triangles were very good. If you thought I forgot a panel, no, I did not. Okay. And at this point, it's the last real breather of the run. Those are the monastery panels. The laser is already active due to randomizer shenanigans. Oh, whoops. Forgot that has to be different. doing that solution this time. Whoa, whoa. Alright, it's another panel. That was smart to forget. Bunker laser is already on due to other optional panel stuff I've done. So I just need to put a solve into the elevator and I can just leave. And that is the easiest solve, or one of them. Come on. Ooh, that's not gonna work. Ooh, that's also not gonna work. What? Ooh, that's a tricky one. Okay, they both have to do this. And one of them has to end. Okay, so each pattern once here. That's very dense at the end there. I need to grab that. Alright, kind of shaky jungle there. Right, no, it is this way, and then through here. Okay, and before I go to swamp, I need to hit the jungle vault. Very nice. Okay, so you'll notice that the next split in the PB is quite a ways off in terms of time, but we're right there. I was about 14, like between 11 and 14 minutes ahead, I think, after mill. Yeah, it's going to be a lot more time saved through that part. Ooh, how do I? Oh, I just go this way. Weird one. I want to do a separated solution here, but it doesn't seem to work. Yeah, I don't think it's possible for me to put all of these together. Unless it is. Alright, this one's easy. Hmm. Analyzing a lot of possible combinations here. It's literally just this. Oh, whoa, that's... what? Oh, that's so funny. I have to go the other way. Okay, with that combo, it's actually just this. Yeah, big shape's not going to help too much with this one. It goes in the corner. I'm going to end with it like this. That means I need to trap a black stone and do this move. Alright. Okay, center start. Kind of an annoying one. This is actually a really annoying one. There's not a lot of options here at all. In fact, it's forced to be this, I think. I think this works. So then I would need a way to include that without causing problems, which exists. Oh no, that's annoying. It just doesn't work at all anymore. That works though. 7-minute time save, that's epic. That's lucky, that's really lucky. Okay. Ooh, I have to go this way. Cool. Let's see. There is one problem with this approach. I actually don't have a good way of getting to, what do you call it? Purple underwater. I'll figure that out in a bit, I guess. Ooh. That is a nice one. No, this is forced. And then... Can I do anything weird at the end? No, I don't think so. Only one per. Can't connect them strangely. Yeah, the only thing I see doesn't work. I don't think I can have them separate. Maybe I can. No, that's extremely bad to try to do. Yeah, it's a red-purple. It's not helpful. This is what I would want, right? Unless this just works. No, because I don't have enough room on the inside. This is very poor. That's even worse. That's kind of close-ish. For that to work, I would need to exclude that. No, I would need to somehow go the other way. Or this. It's literally just this. Nice little forced inset. And then this one should be easy enough. No, I need to come in here. Yeah, this will let me get to purple if I'm quick. Alright, now for a fun panel. Where fun may or may not be in quotation marks. I'm undecided. Okay, so if that's kind of forcing, that's very forcing. Then it would need to be like so at the end. And then I just need to make the rest work, which is easier done than said. It's kind of sad that it stops there. I wish it didn't. Hmm. If I go this way and do that, it's just right. That's what I wish I could do. This one's going to be kind of awkward, isn't it? Okay, so if I go to enclose everything, that encloses everything. Then I can eliminate this much. Oh wait, can I even solve this from another way? Ah, crap, I don't remember. I think I worked out that I could solve it from this direction. Yes, okay, that will let me leave. Well, this is intriguing. Hmm. Okay, I can actually go all the way over here for a lot more flexibility. That should work. Hmm. That's bad. That's also bad. That's even worse. If I try to flip it around and use the other shape, that's a good ending to have, but it doesn't actually work. It's wishful thinking. I can't put everything together, so I have to use the W and the domino. Most likely outcome is this, okay? And I can satisfy with that. 3 is interesting here as well. That's pretty close to something correct. That's also annoyingly close to something correct. Alright. Moving on to red underwater. Just cruising through this part. What is that shape? Okay. Well, that shape is going to be a Z, and I'm going to end with it. So that would be wrong. That would be very wrong. I need to grab this now rather than later. Whoops, clicked early. Hmm. Wait. Oh, that's cool. So, mountainside vault, mountainside discard, river, seal, and that should be 398 at 11 laser box. If it's not, something has gone very wrong. Uh, Nope, not lined up. Yeah, I don't need splits this granular for this category now. Okay. Due to the symmetry here, it is good, but that is also going to be wrong compared to this, which is also very wrong. Actually, wait, no, there's that whole second exit thing. This could be right. Okay, that would crash, so that's wrong. That would be also wrong as a result. If I try to put this on the inside, very bad things happen. Therefore, I feel like this is pretty close to something that must be true. So this 3 is very interesting. Does this give error flashing? No. So I know what's wrong here. The 3, the 2, the 2, the 2 are good. Yeah, those 2s are on the inside. That 1 is not a 1, but that's very easily fixed. This blue and this blue have to go together, which means these 2 segments are actually just forced. Can I do something like going up here early? Is that any good? 2, 2 puts them together. This feels good. Like something like this. 3, 2, 2, those are together. That's, you know, on the inside, that's on the inside. That 1 is also on the inside. Kind of just leaves this. Okay, that could have been a little better, but I'll take it. Very few complaints with paintless mountainside vault solves. It's very hard to do that. How am I going to deal with these 2s on this final seal? I guess it's just going to be like this, right? $398, we're on pace. Okay, let's start with this. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Yeah, I guess we're going to start over here instead. No, I need to tag over here first, so that when I do this, I can leave. I do not like this path. This is one of the worst paths I could imagine. Okay, at least that one's fairly doable from a distance. And this one's not too much worse either. Okay, 3 and 2, 3 and 2. Is that right? No, because there's that one star that's wrong. Do I see a fix? No. Hmm. Wait, is there another shape arrangement? I don't think there's another shape arrangement that works here. Oh wait, there is. There's one very slight variation that also doesn't help. Huh. I guess there's another one too. That also doesn't help. Ah, but that does help because it gives me one that's very close. It should be around here, right? Okay. Ooh, we have a forced erasure somewhere on this panel. That is fascinating and rare. Okay, well, mildly annoying. Symmetry 1, 2, and then bad. Okay. And then I would need to somehow, like, okay. Can't put all of that together. I could potentially put those together. I don't really want to do the triangle one now. Like at a distance, that just sounds like a miserable experience. Also, something like this is forced. I think this works. No, the symmetry. Okay, that works with reflection, but I can't reflect, obviously. But I can just glide it, and it does work. That's a 2, that's a 1, that's a 3. That's also a 3. That's also a 3 at the end? No, it's a 2. Good. What shape is that? Is it this? No. Is it this? No. What? Okay, that's an L. Is that just a T? No. Is it an O? What is this shape? It's that. Wow. Did not see that coming. Okay, now for the one I paint. Okay, so we have a stone here, a stone here, a star here, a star there, a stone here. What is the shape? Is that just that? No. We have a star here, star here, star here, stone here. Is that everything? I think that's everything transcribed. Some interesting starstone problems here. Is that it? That's it. Okay. And then this one is best done from around here. Now that was a bit of guessing. Oh, that's a jerk move, just clicking me out like that. Okay, so now I could try and solve the last one from orange at a distance, or I could go over here to blue. Guess what I'd rather do? Um, a 2 and a 3, that's really weird. That means that 2 wants to be kept separate, like so. And then like that. Very good. If I'm correct, this is the solution I can do from over here. It's easier to get into position over here. No. Means it is one from here, and it's probably... This is the most annoying thing. It takes so long to find the right place for this. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna make sure I have a better path to the last orange panel here. Like, that's all I care about, really. Um, hmm. That being a 3 is really annoying, too. I'm not sure I can get a better path to orange. Unless it's this. This is almost it. The 2 fails, though. Then this would be on the wrong side. So 3 has to fail, I think, if I'm going to have this path work. And then I'm not sure I have a way to resolve the remainder in a way that lets me leave. That's really annoying, too. This is just such bad luck on the purple path. Oh wait, no, I could do this. Okay, that's a bit of a lengthy walking path, but it's worth it to get a good view here. Let's see, down... No, that's already wrong. Satisfactory floor 1. No, this is not the best section in the run. Floor 1 is annoying at best. At best. At worst, it's really annoying. This is just ugly. Let's see, I could do this, and then that's off by 1 on orange. That's because this one exists and ruins my day. Orange from the screenshot that I took. I mean, even if I do this, right, then that's extremely bad because I need to pair an orange star with an orange stone. This seems like the most likely way to do that. Maybe like this? No. This? Maybe if I do it like that. No, because the green's being a problem. This one's just a... This was just why. Maybe I can pair like that. Purple, purple, and that's another orange, which is annoying. No, because if I do that, this orange star is screwed. Unless I do it like this specifically. But then that traps the greens in a just unavoidable thing. Oh, this is just painful. You can't really do anything when you get a puzzle like this, though. Just have to work through it somehow. Okay. One thing I could do is something like this. That works except for a single purple star. How do I correct this? This is putting all the purple ones together. It's putting the oranges together in the far corners, and that's kind of all it's trying to do. If I swing the purple into the other side, then really bad things happen, and it just doesn't work. But I do have this as a substitution, which is a very interesting substitution. That frees things up. Just a little bit. Not by enough, I don't think, unless I do it strictly like this. This? No, because that's on the wrong side. It would need to be more like this, and that's just not gonna ever work. Wow, what is this panel? Stones and stars in combination are brutal a lot of the time. Okay, here's an interesting thought. Like, what if I try to end like this? And I'd have to trap the oranges, and that's not gonna work. Like, the problem is I have to, I think, avoid... Yeah, I think I can prove I need to avoid pairing an orange with an orange. The stone with essentially with this corner being orange, these ones being green, and these other ones being purple on the screenshot that I have. And I need to somehow put a purple with a purple in a way that doesn't cause me massive problems. Though, an interesting idea for an ending would be to just throw all that out the window and say, I'm doing this, this, and this. And that's not right. Why isn't that right? That isn't right because I have two purple stones in with the purple star. Of course I do. Of course I do. And something that's otherwise mostly right. Bad, wrong, never gonna work. How in the world do I make this ever work? There is an orange star stone pairing with that, so that's already dead. It's just dead on arrival. What the heck is this? That puts too many purples together. to be even remotely correct. That gives an orange, orange. Puts two purples together, acquires this, and then it trashes the greens. Even if I do this, I think, yeah, there's way too many greens. What the... And this is wrong anyway. This bottom is so stupid. Like... Okay, let's say we try and do that. That's bad. So we need to do it more like this. That doesn't work either. So I need to do it more like this. Which is then putting orange together, which is bad. So I need to separate. I would then need to make this move, which is bad. I don't understand. How is this possible? I actually don't understand. Unless this is somehow very close to right. It is. Oh my gosh. That's insane. Let's do it this way. Then I can do pairings of what I want. Then I have freedom to try and make that yellow. Hmm. Got a problem with the blues here. That resolves my problem with the blues. Gives me a new problem with the purples, but I can do this. That is a good enough screenshot. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, so the top one's going to be eliminated on its own. This one's going to do this. That is 2, 2, 2. That matches, that matches. This should be right. It's so hard to get a well-timed screenshot on dark blue. I have no idea why it's so much harder to get this one than any other. Okay. No, that's not right. Alright, it's about to all go the same color. Or pretty close to it, yeah. My idea was pretty sound. Just wasn't quite right. And there's a lot of stars that are the same color at the top. So I can do this, and that almost works. Blue would be eliminated, and then I would need to somehow trap two of the same, which I cannot do. Okay. Let's do this and this, and that should be right? Yes. Now for multi. Okay, I want to keep drawing on this one. It's already a tricky multi. That is not exactly ideal. Let's change approaches completely then. Ooh, wait. Yeah, that one would have to be, and I cannot go back over to the wall, which means I would need to do it more like this. Except I would need to go all the way. Ooh. I'm here for a trickier multi-panel. Ah, of course, I can do that, and that's good. And now it's not, but I don't need to go all the way. Oh, that's actually kind of annoying. I do need to go all the way, but I can go all the way with this path. Alright. That was a pretty bad floor 2. That was honestly a really bad floor 2 on the whole. What are you going to do when you get some really tough stuff, though? Can't save time everywhere. This next split is probably another where I won't. I definitely want this one. I think that's a forced one anyway. It's kind of only one good option. Well, I guess there's a better option. I like this a lot more. And then this is pretty decent. Okay, if we take a step back, it's probably a better way of hitting this one. Yeah, there's a lot of options here. Okay, 9, 7. Okay, so this is good, at the very least. Yeah, I've got a lot of flexibility with what to do with this, so it's like, what do I want to make it do? Here, here, this. Okay. So with here and here, I want to fill the rest, and I can't. So I'd want to eliminate here, but I cannot do that. If I start from this side instead... Wait. This is the more complicated one. Ha ha ha! The challenge is unchanged on Expert. No. I don't have room to do that. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna do pillars here. And the pillars are very hard on expert. They're one of the hardest parts of the entire game, and it's not even close. Okay, where's the other white star? If I go like so, and then do this, and it's still wrong because of that extra stone. I have no way to resolve, so what if I did this? Essentially said, um, that black star is going to go there. Okay, maybe that can be made to work. Like this, and then that's forcing the two colors together, so that's wrong. This doesn't give me enough room to do a turnaround. That puts two black stars together. That puts the stones together. Okay, that might be the way to go. No, because then I'm forcing the stones of the wrong color together. If I could just get down and around here, then it would be good, but I cannot. I really want to do this. If I just could. Yep, I knew that was wrong, and it's wrong because of a white star. I have no way to fix. Okay, that gives you room to maneuver. Then we have some weird toroidal nonsense. Okay, that's one. This one has symmetry. It's copied symmetry, and I can pretty much just worry about over here. Okay, let's instead do this move starting from here. Those ones at the end are really bad. They're really annoying to try to fix. Okay, what was wrong? That. I think that's fixable. No, because it breaks the ones. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this was good, except it breaks that too. So there's two there. Okay, that one was annoying. Hey Foxil, Talon, I have done this particular run once. Ooh, we got a big one. So this is the second time I'm attempting this. Okay. Okay, so if that needs to be separated, where's that shape gonna go? So if that shape goes there, and then that offset's not going to work the way I hope it will. If I do that, then it should be fine. Okay. So that would mean this shape, trap the one, S here, no, S there? Okay. Now invisible symmetry. Invisible, big rotation symmetry. The black star needs to be on its own. Okay, that is correct except for the 2. Okay, so if that one is there, then I'm currently making it a 3, which means if I do this should be right? Yes! Second half of the pillars. Okay, that was good, except I failed the whites. Like, I need the triangle to be on the other side of that. I'm not sure I can facilitate that very easily. That's wrong on the purple side, so I need to do this, and then this. Alright. No, this one's just copy, this one's another kind of triangle pillar. That one was very easy generation. This one has mirror symmetry, and is actually a bit of a troll, it looks like. Blue with those, yeah, that makes sense. No, because of the missing dot. Okay, let's try again. From here, kind of the same idea. Good. Last filler. We have copied symmetry. That shape needs to go with that and that, which is really annoying. That's also going to be annoying to deal with. I'm just going to try this. No. Okay. So if the shapes are there and there, then if I go up 2, or even if I try and do this, is that 3 offset? No, this would be 3 offset. Okay, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that is a couple of things. Okay, so pairing those together is just never gonna work, is it? Yeah. So then how do I deal with the orange or the orange star? This is one of my worst puzzles on all of Expert, and it's not even close. I just do not understand how to reason it. I could do this, and that instantly fails that in so many ways. Which means I would need to do it more like this, and this seems promising. Because that is not auto-failing anything. The one's met. Let's just try this. No, both pink stars fail. Close, but not quite. that fails the 1 too, which is kind of stupid. Okay. No, for a couple other reasons. Okay. I can do that move, and I would need to like come back or something. Actually, no, the problem is I'm putting the 3 on the same side as the rest of this, right? Okay, the 3's on that side, which means if I have the stars on the other side of it, that should have been right, right? I have so much trouble with this. Okay, so if I'm going to there, then it's there, over, and then that's included, and on this, and all the shapes are on the other side, which means, to my knowledge, okay, that's what's going wrong here. This is good, except for the fact that I have only 2 purples in there. It means if I had the triangle on the other side, which really means if I could somehow reverse the direction here, or wait, I have that almost as a luxury option. Huh. That's never gonna work though. So even if I do this, then 1 star is satisfied, the eraser has nothing to erase, and I would need the eraser on the other side. I can't do that because of the 1 triangle. Therefore, one of the triangles must be false. Therefore, I'm pretty sure that means this star needs to be on the other side. Which means the 1 triangle is probably the false triangle. The 1 triangle is now false. No, what's wrong? One of the pink stars still. So if the 1 triangle is considered false, and I do this over and back move, and if I do this, then very bad things. I'm putting the shape and the eraser in the same room, or in the same region. That's never going to work. So maybe the 3 is the wrong triangle. Or maybe I do it like this. No, that's wrong. That's just straight up wrong. I hate this pillar so much. Say I do that. That's very bad. Say I do that. That's also very bad. What if I tried something like this? That's where the 3 is. That's where the 2 is. Now I'd be satisfying the 1. So that means that I am currently erasing the 3. No. This is so stupid. I don't think a lot of this is poorly done. I do think this pillar is still poorly done in terms of what's on it. It's like I've satisfied the 1, right? There, and that's bad unless I do it like this. And then I need to also do this to have it on the correct side. I don't understand. Do I need, is it more like this? No. That's very bad. Okay, so the purple is on that side, which means if I were to come through, that would be good. I cannot come through unless I do this. This then lets me go around. Okay, so the purple's on the other side, the shape's on that side. Yeah, the shape's over there, the shape's still over there, which means that the shape needs to be on the other side of my line. I have no other... I have the shape in with the stars with this. But if I do this... Finally! Screw that. Also, welcome to the caves. I hope you understand what this symbol means. If you don't, you're going to have a really bad time. The lines cannot go through each other, Talon. If one gets in the way of the other, that's just it. Okay, symmetry arrows. Great. That changes stuff. Let's just do something like this. No. Alright, that was a good solve. Oh yeah, and arrows don't ever check. This. The way arrows work is it's how many times the line exists in that direction. So this is wrong because the 2 diagonal is a 3 with this. I can easily fix that though. No? Oh, I didn't touch the 1. Oops. It is not an easy mechanic to work with. That's for sure. And the more of them there are, the harder it gets in a lot of ways. Yikes, this one's hard. 1, 2, 3. This is wrong and I can't fix it. Unless this is right, which it is. Okay, good. Now we get arrows and stars. Ooh, okay. That's intriguing. This does not have any very nice options. Especially because I know I need to do this. Okay. Now we get to combine them with some shapes. No? Because of the shape part. What? No. Whoops. How do I fix this? So I need that 3, which means I need neither of those. Which would mean I would need to get back around. Unless it's more likely I do this. But then this doesn't work because I'm on the wrong side for the top arrow. But I can fix that like so by separating. Okay. Another symmetry arrow. Great. Okay. Arrows are a very hard mechanic. Like, I'm making them look much easier than they are. Yeah, diagonal is how many vertices. It just counts how many times the line goes in that direction. Okay, so I'm gonna need to go back here. It's gonna be 2 over here, which means what? Like, if I need to do this one, then what does that mean for over here? Is it just this? Yes. That's very wrong for one simple reason. Okay. 1, 2, wrong again. That's wrong. It's so hard to sort through all the possibilities on this. Okay, I need to go right at the start. That's actually something I just know. I cannot divide. I would want to do it like this. That will never work. So that means if I cut it off, I need to do it like so. And that's not going to work either. Since I actually have to include the shape here. I think that means I have to do at least this. But I might be able to get away with that instead. No, it would have to be this, and then I already know that's wrong, so I've gone wrong somewhere. It might be as early as here. Yes, I missed an option for where the shapes could go. Okay, now we have a big shape. I know this is wrong, but I want to put it in to see what it looks like. This is also going to be quite wrong, but it's close. It's very close to something. It might actually be right now if I put it in correctly. No, because of the shapes. No, because of this, but I can fix that. Ooh, wait. What I want to do is exactly at odds with what I'm able to do, given this stupid 3. Okay, well, this is an option. It's an interesting option for sure. It's because it's right. Now we just have pure arrow puzzles. I'm doing my best here. Okay, cannot go back there. I would need to go here. 1, 2, 3 means I would actually need to go up to there or something. Cannot hit there, which means this is a hard one. What? Okay, this one needs to be hit, right? Yes, that's true. So this needs to be hit. This needs to be hit. This is hit, so this is not. So these two are. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4 of those are hit. Okay. This one looks a lot easier. What did I do wrong? Oh, that's what I did wrong. I did the parity argument wrong. It's actually just this. Okay. Not going behind that is correct. Going around that is correct. That's 2, 2. Going around that is correct. That 2 is wrong. That 3 is now screwed. Ooh. Means I have to do it like this? 1, 2, 3, yes. 2, 3, 2, 2. No, crap. What did I do wrong with that? 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2. Oh, I see exactly what I did wrong with that one. I was careless. Okay. How do I hit this? Like, how do I get over there without causing problems for myself? Guess I need to come over here sooner rather than later. Like, say, like this? Yeah, that seems reasonably promising. Oh. Oh, come on. What am I doing wrong with this? Okay. That 1's wrong. That 1's wrong? What? That means I would need to come around like so. That means I would need to do it like this. That means I have 4, which means I actually need to go it like this. And that's wrong too. 1, 2, 2. Oh. I have a 2 that only sees 1. Because I'm going through the wrong part. That's rather annoying. 2, 2, 3, 3, 2. No again. 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. Ah, 4 on a 3 now. Great. I think I would need to do something like this now. But that's never going to work. So the bigger takeaway is that I actually need to do it more like this. So I can avoid going behind that. I do go behind that one. Okay. What am I even supposed to cancel here? I guess the green star. Yeah, I can't put everything together. No, yeah, I can cancel the green star and that's fine. And that means I would need to do something like this, and then I would need to somehow separate these like that. Okay, alright, I forgot about this one. I'm going to jump over to Paint real quick and do some notating on this. Okay. essentially A and B colored stars, right? Yeah. If it's not A, it's B. And that could be wrong. There could be a C. In fact, there is a C that I'm not seeing. That's fun. So those are all A. That one's a C. That one's an A. That one's also an A. Okay, so that one's A. That one must then be C. This one is a B. This one must be C. That's A. That must all. That one would be A then. That must be B. Yeah, that's a B. That one's A. That one's B. It's also B in the corner. That's a simple step up to C. That one's an A. And then these two in the top right corner are the same color. And they must be A. Quick count. I have 10A, 6B, 4C. Okay. So that means I could have a correct deciphering of this. I'm going to act as though I do and try to solve. Very nice. Now that is not the reject pile completed yet. I see what I want to do. What I want to do is end like so. But that is going to not work with white. Ever, no matter what I do. I have another option to do this, which might. Oh, whoops. I can adapt that very slightly, and now it doesn't work because the white's... Oh. Oh. Ah, it's devious, isn't it? I don't have enough room if I put those two together. So I would need to try to trap the stone, and I would then also not have enough room. Yeah, that's never working. The brick is not likely to go at the top. So maybe I keep them separate. Very nice. And now we have this thing. Well, I do see a rather annoying bit. The different colored, color of the shapes doesn't matter for satisfying the shapes. So they could go together, they could be separate. I have to figure out which it is. This one's annoying because all the ways I'm seeing to put the things together don't hit everything. And it's probably something really basic like this. If not that exactly, then maybe this, actually. Yeah, this is right. Okay, counting, there's a black star under the center. Because if there's not, then the puzzle's unsolvable. This one probably also has a troll thing under the center, just a matter of deducing what it is. I really want to put the shape at the end. So if we put that shape there... Ah, it's an eraser. I can work with an eraser. There's probably a triangle under the center as well. On this one, why wouldn't there be? There is. It's a 3 triangle under the center. Okay. That's not the right angle. I think this is going to be a good angle. No, it's gonna, I want to do it from this one. Because then I can do something like this. And come through, and that should be right? Yep. Okay. There's probably something in the middle here that I'm not seeing. Again. I don't know what it would be, so I'm going to assume there's not. I just want to put everything else together. How would I put all of this together, actually? Yep. What's in the middle here? I don't understand what could be in the middle here. I mean, could it be a 4? Could it be a 3? It's the only other thing I can think of. Could it be a T? I have no visibility on this. This is just bad. What am I supposed to do? Because this all adds up to subtract that. I have no way to to put the P pentomino in without subtracting that. Wait. It's not telling. It doesn't tell me what's wrong. It just doesn't tell me what's wrong. It's not an eraser. It would tell me if it's an eraser. Could it be an orange star? That would be the most intriguing result. And I would need to somehow put that in the, like, with everything else. But no. I would need to go on this side. And that's never gonna work, because I would need to do it like so. That's not it. Wait. That makes those flash too? It is a shape? That's so dumb, because it means I found a solution. But it's not actually a solution because the game says so. This is very bad. I'm gonna complain to Sigma about this. I did not realize this was like this. Or this could even be like this. Wow, it was a 3, but rotated a different direction. That's so fair. Okay, full dots and arrows. I can't count. Okay, that's forced. It's forced. 2. Means I do not want to go behind that one. Which complicates things a little bit. Means I need to do it like so. This is actually very hard. Very, very hard. One of the hardest things about arrows is that making a fix if you have something that's wrong is basically impossible. So in this case, I actually need to be foreseeing the ending before I get there. It needs to be like that. Except it actually needs to be like this. 333, and I would just need to fill this part. Okay. What? So if I cross over, I would need to cross back, so I can't do that, which means it's going to be like this. And that's forced. That's all forced, actually. 3. I can do this. That gives me a 3. Now we get to do with stones. Alright, this part. Nice shapes. This is actually a pretty cool section, to be honest. Oh yeah, this one's funky. So we do that. Okay. And then there's one there. There's an eraser on this one. Oh, there's one here too. This is actually very annoying to deal with. Hidden shapes, that's fun. No, it's this one. And then there's a hidden eraser here, which is actually going to be very helpful to even make this one possible, because it's not without it. Yeah, 3 things don't work. Alright. An hour and a half ahead, we are now heading to the challenge. But first we have to deal with an arrow pillar. If you think that's a cursed idea, you're not wrong. You're actually just not wrong. Okay, we're going to start with this to deal with that diagonal, then we're going to hit this one to deal with that one. Come through here, that diagonal is now satisfied. I'll need to come along the top. Is that 3 done? No, it's not, and it won't be. Now I would have 3. now I run into a problem with needing to come across here, do this, and come all the way back, and it's wrong because I missed something. Let's do it like this. Okay, that'll need to come back along the end. That'll give me 1, 2, 3. Ooh, whoa, that's weird. That is so weird. I don't understand this. That is rare. Okay, I think I need to do this move. All right. So we're still a bit of a ways away from a challenge start. Are there usually this many arrows in all the puzzles? On Expert, in this area, yes. The way Sigma's randomizer works is it generates a random puzzle with a preset list of symbols. So this one's a perfect example of that. It will always have 12 twos. Always, without fail. Okay, what was wrong with this? Like, actually, though? Oh. Whoops. And then this next panel, yeah. Let's put it this way. I'm probably going to go straight to paint for this. Or maybe not. This one looks sparse enough that I can handle it. Check the diagonal. That one's at 3. That one's at 3. Oh, this is already dead. This is only one endpoint. Alright, I'm going to have to start from here. Okay, and then if we come back, I'm just going to have to do this. I think this is right if I go up at the start. No, it's not, because of that 3 at the bottom, but I think I have a fix for that too. I'm going to take a screenshot of this and then try to adjust it. So I can do that, and then... Okay, if I need those for the 2, then I can do this, and we'll see what that does. There are probably many solutions to this puzzle, but finding even one is non-trivial. Okay, so that path is wrong in some way, but it's much closer to something that's right. 1, 3, 2, 2. The diagonals are good, that 3 is good, the 1's good. Ah, I see. I see my problem. That's a really annoying problem to try to fix. So if I do this, then now I fixed one of those 3 diagonals, but at the cost of screwing the other one. And in a way I don't think I can repair on this, maybe? I can add 1. Yeah, I have a way to add 1 without messing up anything else. I don't have a way to add 2. Wait, no. Yes? Maybe. don't have... Then I have the wrong parity here, and no fix for that. So it's like I have this move to get one more. And then if I go all the way up here, I'm probably just overloaded. Unavoidably. Ooh, unless I do something fancy. So if I do something fancy like this, I'm going to again screenshot this because I think it's pretty close. Hey! I just wanted to make sure I didn't forget that if it was wrong. It was quicker to screenshot and then put it in and find out. Alright. With that out of the way, we just pretty much have the challenge to go. I hope you weren't expecting to hear Hall of the Mountain King. It's extremely unlikely that I will. That's a very wiggly path. Not impossible, but unlikely. First one was around here. Second one was here. Ooh, wait, how am I gonna end this? And we just wiggle on out. Ooh, there's one there too. What? I mean, I guess I can do it like this. No, I can't. Tricky one. Alright, that was kind of a weak challenge, but satisfactory enough. As long as I haven't forgotten anything, this is the ending area. We got this puzzle, which is all one triangles. No? I see the problem. What? What? Oh. I went between the wrong thing by mistake. Then we have this thing. As long as I haven't forgotten anything, it's just the elevator control panel at the bottom here, and then launching. Which I will check to make sure I haven't forgotten anything now. 521, that is the correct number. Yeah, Need to practice my pillars, that's for sure. And just to confirm, 523 or 522. All right, that's a pretty solid time. I was hoping for sub 4. Didn't expect anything like this. But a lot of the optional stuff isn't actually that hard, I guess, relative to the rest of the game. Compared to all lasers, the hardest thing is you have to do the pillar room. I really need to practice that pillar room before I do more serious expert any percent attempts. Is this run beatable? Yeah. Am I gonna try? Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. What's different about the trees with apples? So, the orchard section is changed slightly in that the panel can sometimes be mirrored left to right, so you'd have to look behind the tree instead. And the missing branch that the apple would be on for the last panel is also randomly selected. So there's not too much different there, but it's enough to make things a little harder. Wow, 318, that's crazy. It's actually crazy.
Flash of lightning in a summer cloud.
Obvious moving mechanisms are the same. Some of them are, like the ones in Quarry, those are unchanged, but some of them are not, like the ones in Swamp. The sliding bridge and the rotating bridge are both complicated to the point where you need to come up with something different to move them around. The town light control in the RGB room as well has a 3 triangle added that prevents you from ever getting the red light. But most of the stuff is unchanged.
A flickering lamp.
Orange tree, I assume you mean the shadows area. The shadows area is completely unchanged, and the desert just has its panels shuffled between each other. So it's the same set of solutions as in the vanilla game, but on random places, which does make things a little bit harder. Well, quite a bit harder. You can't memorize your way through it completely. You have to memorize, and doing it quickly requires memorizing and reacting to what you see. I did not do it particularly well in this run, but I was a bit tilted from how symmetry went.
A phantom.
A phantom.
Phantom.
In the future, it's very likely that there will be more randomization in desert available. Uh, and by that I mean the same set of patterns, but now they can be rotated and reflected. So there's less benefit to memorizing the patterns. And it's more about recognizing what's there and doing the reflections in your head quickly.
And a dream.
And a dream.
And a dream.
Yeah, I think that's going to be it for me, though, for tonight. Uh, that is a draining run.